been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Takes the feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Powers. And they cough it up at center. Hanover's got the puck along the wall. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now it's over to Salo. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Angles it over to Hancock. Takes off the coverage. And he's able to handle that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Tries to feed it over to Earhart. Hanover's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it to Powers. Moves it quickly over to Salo. There's another for the hit parade. Slides the puck ahead to Earhart. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it over. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Hanover's looking to break out of their own end. Salo's going to play it against the half wall. And he moves it up to Martin. All alone! Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. He thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
The Rangers play it near the point. Hanover's got possession here in the neutral zone. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Earhart. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Hancock. Here's a pass down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Hanover's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Hanover's got a hold of it against the wall. That's intercepted. Moves it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Denies him in close.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Rangers have it now. Moves it to Salo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Too many bodies in the way. And he makes the save on that play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Takes the pass. Helsinki's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Powers. Comes up with a stop. Handles the puck in the corner. Back-to-back saves there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Helsinki's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it, and that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period. But they have to find a way to execute. It can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hanover's got possession here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Hanover's got the puck along the wall. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Meyer. Hanover's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Loses his balance on the play. Cuts to the front. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Powers. And they send it right back to him. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hanover's got a hold of the puck now. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Drives to the crease. Makes the save with the dropper. Quick feed to Martin. On the attack along the boards. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Scores!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Hanover's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There's a solid collision. Good timer, and that goes off a body. Sends the pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Return pass. Moves it on over to Salo. That's a solid hit. Oh, look at this chance. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Salo's got it against the boards. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Helsinki's got the puck in the defensive end. Strong use of the body. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Luke finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
More than half the period has expired. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Hanover's won the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Handles the pass. Flies along the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Rangers move it in. And the puck departs the zone. Helsinki's looking to break out. Slides it over to Powers. Quick feed to Hancock.
Salo is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier
Hanover's got the puck. Cuts into the paint, and that one's turned aside. Picked up along the wall by Martin. And he takes the dish. No room for that one to get through. Solid hit on the play. Salo stick handling in his own zone. A great read on the play.
Hanover's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Hanover's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
And the Tendy steps out to play it. Myers lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Earhart. Moves it around along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Handles the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denies the shooter on that play. Hanover's got it in their own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Hanover's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Earhart. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. She handles the feed. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Hanover's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Hancock. You'll need more than that to beat him. Earhart's taking it from his own end. Picks off the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Martin. Hanover's got the puck against the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Sends it over. Takes a shot. Gives. Scores! They did. They saw. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's
Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Meyer. Moves it over to Martin. Oh, a direct hit on the play.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long. Helsinki's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Hanover's got the puck against the half wall. What a hit in the last name on the back of the jersey might be retribution.
That hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team, and two, it ignites the crowd. Just listen to them in here in this building. They are electric, and they're appreciative of that hit.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can listen to a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, Helsinki's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Martin's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it! Turns aside that blast! Moves the puck. The Rangers gain the zone. Boom!
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
And that's broken up. Helsinki's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Poked away in the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot. Stalls him on the play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Sends it quickly to Hancock. Here's a chance. Hanover's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Hancock's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Rocked on the play. Right in the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running now. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but one of those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there, and there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge, you want to find a way to have the bragging rights, and I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya. for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Martin's got it around the wing. Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to get his stick on it, changes the direction, almost fools the goalie, but misses the net.
Hanover's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Martin. Helsinki's got control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Salo. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Luke makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Oh, what a shot in the one-timer!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. From a bad angle, too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides it diagonally to Martin. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck up from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hanover's looking to break out of their own end. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Shot! Takes control of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. What a steal in his own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think to make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Shot! Oh, off the iron!
Hanover's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Toss out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! And that's a smart heads-up play by Martin. Moves it to Earhart. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the late going to the frame. Hanover's up 1-0. The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Plays the body into that play. Powers looks around. Quick feed to Salo. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Babcock's getting 2 for interference here. He's onto the box.
That's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Hanover's got it along the wall.
Meyer's been so
center along the wing. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Fires it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Penalty coming up here. Myers been nabbed for tripping.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Nice poke check. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves the pass in front. Moves it in. Oh, what a chance. And that goes off target. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period.
Myers almost back on the ice.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Headovers ahead, 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Takes it at center. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Headovers really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And the extended stick ends that one. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Helsinki's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. And now it's to Hancock. And he takes the feed. Drills them. Hanover's gained possession along the boards. Earhart's got the puck. And he gets in front of that.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Hanover's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Points up from the point! Denies him with a save! Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 to score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hanover's got it now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Hanover's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rolling this. Helsinki's got the puck. Hanover's got a hold of the puck now. Some nice footwork here across the line. Sends it to the cross side. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Hancock. Pass back to the point. Redirected off a stick. Broken up at center by Powers.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is shot, play resumes. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hanover's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes over to Martin. They've got numbers, and he gets in the lane to block that. Quick pass to Earhart. He sacrifices the body and steps in front of that shot. There he is from the slot, and there's a close save on the play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hancock's going to serve a pair for interference.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Stones him on the one-timer.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game, and when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Looks to set up at the point now. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Sets it down low. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra
in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Hanover's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puts it on net from the point, and that goes off a player. Here's the shot. Scores! The captain delivers. Hanover's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
They've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
With possession along the wall. Oh, the pitch bar!
Helsinki's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for the entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And called to the offside. We're going to face off. Hanover's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Earhart's going to play it against the half wall. Makes a move, and the puck hawks away from him.
Earhart's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here's a chance! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Helsinki's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Quick pass over to Salo, and that's broken up by Meyer. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Martin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
And now it's grabbed by Powers. Circles back to center ice. Moves the puck up to Martin. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Gets in front of it.
Lukes makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Slides the puck across to Powers. Here's a shot. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck across to Martin. And now he moves it quickly to Earhart. Hanover's on the attack. Nice poke check on her part. And he takes the pass. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Takes the feed. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And as the puck is most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it up front. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hanover's got it behind the net. Martin's got control of the puck in the corner. And he was ready for that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Takes the feed. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Hanover's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides it on over to Powers. Takes the pass. Salo's going to play it from the back of the cage. Let's see what the officials are calling.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And he makes the save. Earhart's got the puck in his own zone, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Salo's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Earhart's getting called for tripping on the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Hanover's got possession while undermanned. Broken up in the neutral zone by Powers. Slides it quickly to Hancock. Hanover's got it in their own zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, here we go. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Hanover's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass across to Earhart. Can't get a hold of that pass. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Salo. Stopped by the goaltender. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Luke's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, loose puck lays it alone. He scores! There's that hat-trick in living Ray Chappelle.
Yeah, Ray Chappelle is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Tries to get it over to Hancock. Shot! Tremendous block on the play. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of